Hello everyone, welcome back to another Backpack Battles video. Now I know I said in my last video that we were going to do it in Ranked, but if you check my ranking at the bottom, yikes, I'm higher ranked on Reaper than I am Berserker right now. And the reason for that is I tried to make silly builds work in Ranked in Masters and it just didn't work, and we dropped all the way down to Diamond 0. So we're just going to do some funny stuff in solos, and I'll go through my thought process and stuff like that. We'll pick up the herbs because they're cheap, we'll pick up the coal because it's cheap. Other than that, nothing is good. Sorry, the whetstone is good. We're going to reroll though and hope for a dagger, which there is not one, which is terrible. We just got scammed. The shield is better. The Walrus Tusk is, however, on offer, and the shield's there too. The shield's good too. Like we're probably gonna use a shield no matter what. But this is a astronomically terrible start. We really want a dagger to either make a torch or a whetstone to make a. Another whetstone to make a hero sword to go into steel goober, right? Because it's just a good thing. But we still win, luckily. And there's our sword. There's some more bag space, and then we're probably just going to sell the herbs to pick up the pig, just for a bit of extra. Oops. Just for a bit of extra oomph. We're going to pick up the stone too, because stone can be sold for the same price. And that's about it. And we didn't lose any gold with those herbs. We are not beating this. What the heck? I would be amazed if we beat this, but crazier things have happened.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy things do happen. Did he miss? He must have missed. Well, the shield blocked it. I guess God bless the shield, right? Bless the shield. Alright, I should have put the coal in here. Silly me. Because we wanted to make a torch, but right now I feel like it's late enough where a torch doesn't matter, and we would instead want to make the hero sword. We could pick up a box of riches early, which would help us a lot, so we are. We're kind of greeding right now. If this was ranked, I probably wouldn't do this, because we're going to put this in here. Because this hits faster, the coals can get more value. If this was ranked, probably would already be going downhill, because we just didn't get a really good start, but we will now we're looking for Goobert to put the hero sword soon in. And we're also looking for a damage weapon, that being something like a spear, an axe preferably, a whip even. I'd still want a whip. But right now, just buy that because it's nothing else. And put this in. I think the Chip Sapphire, that's probably better just to go for damage. Put these together so they mix damage. This apparently buffs the stone, which I didn't know. Cool. And yeah, there's something here to buy. I'd rather hold on to the money than reroll, because ideally you don't want to reserve anything. That's because you typically want to get as much bag space as possible, and reserving stuff cucks you on being able to like choose your next things. Because when you reroll and you don't reserve anything, you're more likely to get a bag space. This is perfect, absolutely perfect. We get an axe, we get a corrupted crystal, that'll come in handy later on. And we just get that because why not? We're then going to reroll and hope for bag space, which we got, which we can sell and we got Goobert too, lovely. We're not going to get Goobert this turn, unfortunately. I mean, we could, but it's a bit of a commitment, and like we're in no race to do that. So what I'm going to do instead is just something like this. If we weren't super low on damage, I would probably take out the Forging Hammer. This is because we don't want it to hit shields and just cuck us, right? We're also going to keep the Chip Topaz there because we don't want to run out of stamina, and we're going to run out of stamina if we don't have the Chip Topaz there. Down they go. Double axe carrying the early game. We love double axe. So now we're going to get the Goobert online. Goobert's probably going to look something like this, and I think this is the optimal layout. Put this in armor, and then we're going to reroll and look for anything on special, which magnifique. Coal is okay. It's not that good, but it's okay. We're going to put this here because it's fast. This is the cooldown. This is 1.9. This is 1.4. So getting on-use damage is good. I'd also rather the armor at this point. 8 armors in the early game is relevant. We could greed for the piggy banks here, but we are only on 3 life, so I'd rather play to keep my HP higher at the moment. And oof. Guess we should have greeted. But you can't always know that. Like, we can buy this because it's one, so it's cheap. Buy the bag space because it's nice. Put the piggies in. Alright, now we gotta reform our Goobert a little bit. There's probably a way to, like... I'm just not seeing it. Because we put it here, then we lose the shields, which is unfortunate. But... Hold on, let me see what I can get from the shop first. This isn't on offer. I mean, ideally we could get the whip. I mean, I kind of do want to go whip build. So we're gonna get the whip. I know you might be thinking that's a waste of time, and by golly you might, but no. Look at that. Oh, whoops. Look at that. It's perfect. It's lovely. You love to see it. All right, let's see what else we can get, which is not much. I mean, this is a good activator for Goobert, so it's just good. It's fast. Well, it's 3.5. It's not super fast, but I ideally want to get this hammer off the board eventually. Right now, so amethysts are really good, but right now I do think it is better to basically get the other stuff out of the way. This doesn't really do anything. It'll become relevant later, but at the moment it's not really doing anything for our board, so we're going to take it off. We got the piggies, which we're going to min-max everything, because we want as much health as possible, because we want to win, right? Goobert is just buffing the damage of the thorns. Steel Goobert is just carrying super hard. He gives us tons of life, gives us a ton of damage. Subclass unlocked. We are going to go for... You might think we're going Shaman. No. We're going Pack Leader, because of Giga Shads. We need bag space really bad. Oh, I like it up there. That's good. Take this out. Put this in. Amethyst, amethyst, amethyst. Guess that's better than Alf. Rubies do absolutely nothing for our build. I have no problem selling them. We're just gonna get more of this, and this doesn't really do anything, but at least has an on use. So, in effect, we want that really badly. Box of Riches wouldn't go awry, but it's not worth it. We're just gonna hold on now. We want this to make the armor, but we're not going to sell the piggies this turn. That's a bit ambitious. So this guy's going for an Excalibur build, but he doesn't quite have it yet. Lucky for us. So we can steal his buffs, do a bit of damage. We probably win this, I would hope. Lovely. We should be stabilizing now, which is great. Good bag space, good slots. We probably want it over here. Topaz is better than Sapphires. Sapphires don't really do much for our build, so we're going to get rid of them. And we can always sell these as well for just 1 gold. So if we buy them for 1 gold, we can sell them for 1 gold. It's pretty good. That's amazing. We want that wolf really badly. The problem we're now in is there's not really a spot to really put these, other than something like this. We'll hold on to the blueberries. And we don't really want the perfect topaz. I mean, we could. We probably will, actually, because it's on offer, so it's pretty decent. We'll probably get rid of, like, the set. Probably put that in the... last game I had 2 amethysts in here, but a perfect topaz for 8 gold is, like, really nice. Like 30% attack speed. Lovely. Big crit at the end. Big crit. Whip them. Alright, we need bag space. That's what we need. And we got it. Lovely. Alright. Next we don't want these fused. Next we need to put this over here because we need this to make. We probably will be taking, if we lose a game, we're probably selling our pigs immediately. This is really good for, one of the weaknesses of this build or any builds of ramp is the getting bursted down by like a ranger or a pyro, so we'll be getting rid, so that's good to have. This is just something else to put in the build. We're going to hold on to our gold right now because there's no reason to spend it. We want this next turn, and hopefully we get it. This is not in range of this, which is a problem, but right now we're not the perfect setup. But we're still getting gold, still getting armor, still beating this guy. Random build, I know it's unranked, so... But this is just to show like the idea behind it. We can get both of these actually, which will be amazing. Big defenses. That's amazing too, but I can't get the Shield of Valor right now. And the reason being is I really need bag space. Same for the Courage Puppy. This is not the bag space I'm looking for. We are selling because we need a lot of space right now, and that's filling it up. I think it's better to do something like this right now. Hopefully. We'll see what we get on the reroll. I would really like to pick up these courage puppies, but the reason I'm not is like they're not for the price tag of 7 gold. They're not what we're going for, and like we're basically spiked with carry. We want heart canisters to put these corrupted crystals in, and that's basically it. That's our game plan right now. So we can't really do anything with that, unfortunately. But we can make more armor, which is nice. Shield of we'll probably pick up the next Shield of Valor we see. As you can see, we're having stamina problems now because we don't have the rune for it, but luckily we are beating the double axe. Lovely. This double axe did 20 damage, mine's doing 19.2. Not bad. Getting some decent pickups here, but unfortunately, this is a good pickup. Unfortunately, we're just really lacking the backspace, hey? Like, oh my golly gosh. Would be really nice to not have to worry about this, but... This helps us with some, we're going to fuse these together because we're having backspace problems. And I mean, may as well put it in the armor actually, right? Like, it's really silly not to at least put this in. Like, it resists, chance to resist stun and get crit is nice. Oh. Alright, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We don't talk about that one. The backspace is good. Stone Skin Potion's good. Sell this because we don't need it. I mean... It's 2 gold, but it's only 11 health, like, it's really not worth it. I would actually rather we got more of this. We're gonna sell the coal here to get this. Now, you might be thinking, why are you getting this? It's funny, right? We don't have like debuffs, so putting this in the armor doesn't do anything. I'd rather like this. This looks prettier to me. We probably want the bag space really badly, but yeah. This is a bit, we're not doing so hot right now, but we'll see. Probably should have taken out the hammer. I forgot to do that. Oops. But we are definitely out-tanking this guy. Don't know if this sword's gonna do it for him, but... A heart canister. Lovely. And it's too expensive for us right now. Not lovely. We need dogs more than anything. This is more of a fatigue build now than anything. I would love to have the heart canisters and all that stuff, but we unfortunately do not have the... honestly, we just don't have the life for it, which sucks, but what can you do, right? You play with what you got, and what I got wasn't what I needed. Got that one at least, and we're going to survival. More backspace, we'd love to see it. More topazes, we also love to see it. There's no way we will ever run out of stamina now. Get that out of there. Big. Two builds going at it. 27-second game. Whip doing a bit. Flame whip. He's got the whip. I've got the whip. My whip won. That's what's important. I would assume this is enough stamina, but we'll find out. Again, still not getting what we really want. What we ideally would want in this scenario would be a Shield of Valor. Probably put it like, I don't know. That's good. Put it there. This is a big damage upgrade for our build. This is because this will steal buffs and it will buff the speed of the chain. Sorry, not buff the speed. It'll give the chain whip stacks, and also that looks pretty. That works. More life is always good, right? And we buy this because we're just gonna put it there. Doesn't really do anything right now, so we'll just put it in the chest. Maybe we'll find a poison reaper. I mean, this does do poison. This isn't terrible. Stealing his buffs. There you go. Big 100 crit. As you can see here, we actually started stacking up Chain Whip now that we've got the Heart of Darkness online, which is always lovely to see. A bit late, but the concept's still there, right? Like, we don't really need anything like this right now. Like, heart, another heart. It's just a little bit late, but you know what? It's better late than never, right? There's nothing to craft with this, so we're gonna actually sell it. There's just nothing to craft, because if we get something next turn, it's too late anyway, right? Poison bomb, let's go. And we out-sustained him, and we beat him with our array of dogs once again. So we didn't actually do much damage this time. We're doing a lot more damage, but oops. But as you can see, the main thing is just armor, really, is making us live. Shield of Valor, better late than never, as I always say. Oh my golly gosh. That did not work. I'll put that one there. You could say that'd be, but I'd rather have it like this. We need something like this. Perfect. Now we enter the fun stage of backpack battles, sorting our inventory out so it doesn't look like crap. Alright, let's set this side sorted first. Which it is. Lovely. Then we need this here. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Time to sort our inventory out a little bit, right? How am I gonna do this? That works. Hey, I did it! It didn't take me a billion years on stream. Whoa. Alright, now unfortunately we don't have room for other stuff. Oh no! Yay, we did it! I think it's better to have it underneath all the wolves, personally. Because I can do something like this. This affects more wolves, buffs more wolves. About as good as it gets, really, isn't it? Not a perfect board, not a perfect build, but hopefully in this round we get a good game so we can actually see what the build looks like when it goes smoothly. Okay. This is going to be a long game because neither of us have buffs, so the whip off. Well. Alright. Alright. Great build, man. We love fatigue. What can I say? We love a bit of armor. We love a bit of fatigue. I'll be doing this again just to show you what it actually can do. But I'll probably put this one in, and I'll probably edit this out so it's actually this what you see here will be a like a, oh, what if they don't have any buffs, because this wasn't a good run. Like, we got the heart canisters way too late. We got everything so late that the chain whip didn't really do anything, and yeah, it just took ages. We didn't steal any buffs, but we did get all of armor, so that's funny. So yeah, thanks for watching that. Bye.